of winter that we're going to talk about, because now we're going to be talking about the heart of summer, where it's just excruciatingly warm. Because I know today is officially the start of spring, but it doesn't feel like spring at all. It feels like summer, and it's rewriting the record book. So what you're looking at there is in Phoenix, where they're actually talking about limiting people getting out on their trails. We actually had Michelle Thompson. She's the Deputy Assistant Director at Arizona State Parks and Trails. She was on earlier to talk about hiking trails and why they need to close them. Take a listen to what she had to say.
Great time for people to get out in the Sonoran Desert and go hiking. But with the extreme temperatures that we've seen, we are advising people to either start really early in the morning or start later in the day when the peak heat is over. Remember your water. If you are halfway done with your water, you're halfway done with your hike. It's time to turn back, no matter how far along you are and what your goal for the hike was. But we have so many great parks in the northern part of the state where people can go and get out of that Phoenix heat and really still enjoy the outdoors and enjoy those outdoor activities that they like, but in a safer and cooler weather system.
And so when you start seeing, trails shut down, people are changing their schedule, this shows you how historic it is becoming, this heat wave. Entering into today, we had over 820 new daily record highs since last Wednesday. Today alone, we've already had over 70. So we're closing in on over 900 new record highs. That's daily records. Then you look at, records like this. Thermal, California, yesterday afternoon got to 108. Why is that important? This is the national record that was tied, and it was in Falcon Dam in Rio Grande City, Texas. So this is the first time in California they've reached that in the month of March. And then you start looking at how many new records we had yesterday alone. Nearly 260 of them. And this is just speaking to, again, how expansive this heat wave is becoming. Because I think when you talk about the desert Southwest, automatically it's synonymous, desert and heat. But now you're looking at cities that maybe you wouldn't equate heat with, and you're saying, wait, what? This is that hot? You look at Tucson, Arizona, it's still southern Arizona. They got to 101 yesterday afternoon. It's the earliest 100-degree day on record. So it just shows you how quickly they are reaching these type of benchmarks. Flagstaff, right? Northern Arizona, where a lot of people from southern Arizona drive up to escape the heat. They got to 84 yesterday afternoon, 8 degrees above the previous record. And look at the April high temperature. The entire monthly temperature for Flagstaff would be 80 degrees. They broke it yesterday, still in the middle of March. But here's the deal. It's not just the desert Southwest. It's going to be the plains that feel it over the next several days as well. So let's talk more about those areas that need to be prepared for that heat. Denver and Oklahoma City, well, it's already been hot, and it's only getting hotter. And you probably felt it today. Tomorrow is the peak for the plains. And so let's get into that, because a lot of these temperatures are going to be 40 degrees above average. Record setting, not only for March, but even for like April type standards. So what we're looking at right now are those areas in that pink where it's 30 to 40 degrees above average. That goes from North Dakota all the way down towards the Red River region. And that does include some big cities. So Lincoln, Nebraska, they're looking at potentially 99 degrees. You look at what their average is, 55. That's 44 degrees above average tomorrow alone. But you look at how many states are incorporated in that. You have Oklahoma, you have Kansas, you have Nebraska, you have South Dakota, all of these seeing those temperatures that would be more indicative of even impressive summer-like temperatures, let alone the second day of spring-like temperatures. And so tomorrow, I know it's the weekend. A lot of people are going to be getting outside. Try to do it earlier in the day. If you look below, that's Denver, blue skies underway, likely to be the case again tomorrow, and they're getting to 90 degrees. Now, another component for this, for the plains, is the elevated fire risk, because not only is it hot, but they haven't gotten any type of rain or snow or any active weather in so long. So they're bone dry right now. Anything that has a spark can create a wildfire, and it can grow quickly. We've talked about that for the Cornhusker State, which is, by the way, the entire state of Nebraska is under a fire weather warning through tomorrow, which means any type of spark, it grows quickly. They've had historic fires that have been ongoing on the western portion of the state. Looking at those records, again, similar to what I talked about at the top, is that Sioux City, shattering a century-old record by 9 degrees. So this isn't surpassing it by a couple digits. It is a full-blown record that likely won't be broken again. That's the type of intensity that we are seeing in this storm. Rapid City, South Dakota, on average, they have about 50 degrees this time of year. They're getting into the mid-80s.